Hello Internet. Today's Mom Vlog 42,000 is all about some breastfeeding biological weirdness. Our bodies are super weird. Things I did not really expect. Uh, okay, I expected my nipples to get a bit more sensitive because, there's a baby suckling at them, and there's all sorts of things out there, information about whether you should or shouldn't toughen your nipples and how, that it'll get chapped or sore. I was expecting to be sensitive. Wasn't quite expecting to quite this extent. Not so much just, when she's nursing, it's not as bad as I thought it might be. She latches on okay when I'm pumping. As long as I have the nipple shield in place, it's fine. Also an addendum to that from the video from before, talking about getting a breast shield to modify my pumping situation. The nipple shield that I have has a little, it's not quite fully circular. It's got a little cutout in it. It's intended to have more skin contact when you're nursing, because it's designed for dealing with latching difficulties. However, I use it when I'm pumping because my nipples are too small, as I discussed before. But one thing to be careful about with that cutout, I ended up actually getting a second set of nipple shields of a different size so that it can nest and have that cutout overlapped and covered up, because what I found a couple times is that cutout would sometimes be inside the funnel a little bit, and so when the suction was there, because there was little bits out there, that was pinching. Oh goodness, that was pinching, and it was bad. So yes, for addendum to my breast pump modification was a second set of nipple shields, and much better now. No problems whatsoever since things are good. But since I have that, not any discomfort or pain when pumping, no discomfort or pain when she's nursing, except for when she just flings her head around and pops off while still suckling, because she's silly and does that sometimes. But the actual act of expressing breast milk, whether that's nursing directly or into a pump, was not as bad as I thought it might be. It didn't, it's more temperature wise, like reaching into a fridge or freezer, suddenly, through clothes, layers, everything. It's not like I'm wandering around into my, grabbing things from my freezer topless, but through my clothes, and suddenly, wow, oh, cold, that is cold. And that part feels the cold more than it ever has before, and more than the rest of me combined. Also, speaking of cold, nip freeze. Nip freeze is a thing. Why was I not warned about nip freeze? And I'm not talking, just opening a freezer and, oh, there it goes. I'm talking about, like a boob equivalent of brain freeze. Drink something cold, eat some ice cream, and, in addition, before the soft palate, before the brain freeze kicks in, there's suddenly zing, zing, zing. Bodies are weird, I tell you. Very weird, very wacky. And there you have it. Boobs, breastfeeding, shenanigans. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. bodies are really, really weird. Kind of interesting, kind of neat. Wished I'd been a little bit better prepared for the nip freeze. And there we go. What's been weird for you? What was unexpected? What's weird? What's wild? What's wacky? Let me know in the comments, and give a like or subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thanks.